ब्रिटिश कोलंबिया के सूबाई सेहत अधिकारी डॉक्टर बॉनी हैनरी ते बीसी के सेहत मंत्री एंड्रियन डिक्स वालों एक प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस दौरान कोविड स्थिति बारे अपडेट प्रदान की गई है। उन्होंने दस्सिया कि शुक्रवार तो सूबे भर दी फार्मेसियां विच रैपिड टेस्ट किट मुहैया करवाई जाएगी, जिथों आम आबादी आसानी नाल रैपिड टेस्ट किट प्राप्त कर सकती है। उन्हें कहा कि पहली बार है जदों ये टेस्ट फार्मेसियां ते उपलब्ध नहीं, ना कि टेस्टिंग साइटां ते 8,65,000 रैपिड टेस्ट फार्मेसियां नूं कम्युनिटी डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन लई भेजे जाण लई पहला तो रखे गए ने।
Testing, of course, continues to be part of our ongoing efforts. And last week it was shared that we finally have received quite a lot of the at-home tests that are available for people. These are rapid tests that can be used by people at home, and they'll be distributed. They've already started through schools throughout the province. The tests will soon be able to we'll also be distributing them to people based on their risk, which of course means age, and I'll leave it to the minister to give details of that. But I want to just remind people that these tests are a tool that helps you determine what activities you can do if you have symptoms. That's when they are best used. And I've talked about this before. They're a red light and not a green light. So if you have symptoms and you want to know you need to know if they're COVID, then these rapid tests are a really great way of doing that. And then you need to isolate until you're 5 days or until you're better. If you don't have symptoms, if you have symptoms and you test negative, it doesn't mean that all of those other measures that we have in place right now you can ignore. It means that you need to continue taking care, making sure that you're staying away from others until your symptoms resolve. As more tests arrive in BC, we'll be able to expand our availability to even more people, and I will refer people to the BC CDC, and we'll put links again on guidance on how they are best used to support your decision making for you and for your family in the coming weeks and months. We are also transitioning to what will be our sustainable COVID-19 management strategies we've talked about, and we've been focusing on effective response, recovery, and then readiness for what lies ahead. This means we will be continuing things like our whole genome sequencing surveillance, and I know there's been a lot of concern about potential variants, about variants like the BA.2, the Omicron variant that is increasing in transmission in some countries around the world like Denmark and the UK. We have seen that here in BC and more in different parts of the province. It is increasing, but slowly here in British Columbia, and we'll continue to monitor that. We've also been monitoring things like the Delta Omicron variant that has been causing a few clusters, particularly the UK and Australia. We've not yet seen any of those mixed variants here in BC, but our whole genome sequencing program is designed to detect those, and we will continue to look for these.